What is going on, guys? It's your boy Live for Happiness. Today we're going to react to some more class breakdowns of the Outriders. Today we got the Technomancer. Let's see what this one's all about. Alright, here we go. Shout out again to the guy that told me in the last video to make the audio louder. So we did that. We made the video a lot bigger too. So hopefully you guys could see.
Greetings, Outriders. Welcome back to our Spotlight series, where we deep dive on an individual
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Today, we scope out.
We got the Technomancer.
Class, the Technomancer.
Well, for me, it's my third because I didn't see the Pyromancer yet.
Everyone else,
That'll be in a future episode.
For the Technomancer to infuse powers into weaponry at their will.
Oh, okay.
This class can exploit
It's like a summoner?
to the most brutal capacity. You can find time codes in the description if you want to skip to a specific topic.
He was the weird one I saw with like the little
absorbing all the information on
green spikes. I thought it was kind of sick, but
I have become terror. The unseen predator. A rupture that obliterates without warning.
yo, why didn't everybody else get a cool little thing like that? That was sick.
Huge spread of players, simply thanks to their enormous versatility. However, the Technomancer's skill set will be utilized best by players who pay special attention to the flow of combat, beyond just raw damage. The status effects that Technomancers can inflict, as well as their boss skill interrupts and their unique
burn and ice
squad mates, mean that they are suited to fill in support roles. That's not to say Technomancers can't bring the pain.
I'm usually a support build too in a lot of co-op games.
Combined with a strong focus on sniper rifles, mean that they are the ideal class for any players intended to lone wolf their way through Enoch.
Ooh, a lone wolf sniper class? Let's go!
Focus their powers around summoning and indirect sources of damage and effects. Spearheading this playstyle are three core tenets: Ordnance,
honestly, I better be able to have one of every character.
And Decay. Their unique melee power inflicts the freeze status effect onto those hit by it. Freeze stops an enemy in its tracks, allowing you and your squad mates to focus fire on them.
Yo, that looks sick. That looks sick. I like that.
Healing. As we've mentioned in the other class spotlights, the main way to regain health is not via potions or spells, but by playing aggressively. In the Technomancer's case, they recover a portion of the damage they deal to enemies as health.
Ooh, that's sick.
Vampire Leech. However,
I like that.
Technomancer's class passives also increase their damage output.
So you don't even have to get kills, you could just deal damage.
Power, making sure
get a couple shots off from cover.
Stays on par with
get your health back. I like that.
Powers. Each Outriders class has 8 powers in total. You'll start with a single power and will unlock more as you level up. Let's check out 4 Technomancer has.
That one right there in the middle.
Power 1.
A dude shooting volleys.
Destruction. Question: do you prefer to riddle your enemies with bullets or turn them into a puff of red smoke? Well, why not both? With Tool of Destruction, you can change your preference whenever you want to.
Dude, with the rocket.
See,
boom!
A little different.
Let's go.
Skills and Outriders.
You got all.
But it has alternate modes. Activating the skill via button press equips your Technomancer with a rocket launcher, but activating the skill by holding down the button will instead equip a minigun.
Oh, that's sick!
However, the rocket launcher
it's like a dual wielding ability.
Interrupting enemies it damages. Let's watch that.
I really like the RPG though.
That orange bar means an enemy is charging up a skill, but the RPG interrupts them, preventing them from casting
My dude says, sit down.
Which, particularly when going toe-to-toe with bosses and captains, can mean the difference between victory
oh, these enemies look dope, though.
And a team wipeout. Power 2, Fixing Wave. For those of you who prefer to play as support or healer to your mates, first of all, you're awesome. The world needs more of you.
Yes!
Fixing Wave may just be
dude took
your
a bow.
of choice.
We got emotes?
Fixing
Let's go.
Wave is a skill design exclusive to the Technomancer and is the only power in Outriders that can restore health, back to yourself, your constructs, and your allies, regardless of distance. Power 3, Pain Launcher. This is one of a number of the Technomancer's
That's the
construct
volley
skills,
one I was thinking
and
of.
will
That one's
create an
sick.
automated defense device to damage enemies independently. Conjuring a missile launcher, this will engage in artillery-esque carpet bombing to not only damage enemies, but interrupt them as well. Bear in mind this gadget has a slight setup delay, so you'll need to
Nice.
tactically time it well. But if you pull it off, you can expect to create some awesome combinations with Pain Launcher. Power 4, Blighted Turret. More of a relentless, continuous damage type of person. Q Blighted Turret, a skill that places, yeah, you guessed it, an automated turret. But not only does this weaponry pour lead into your foes, it also inflicts the status condition Toxic. This deals damage.
That's
over
what I was
time and
looking
can be
at.
used to whittle down their health.
So it's more like a,
hit
it's
and run
less of a
tactics.
machine gun, more of like
You
a
could use
toxic
your turrets
spray.
effectively through strategic placements to bolster your damage output, such as by flanking enemies. Alternatively, you could drop a turret while falling back to a better position, and it will keep your enemies occupied while you get ready to form your next plan of attack.
All right, that's nice. I was wondering if you can combine the
Power
healing
5,
effect with
Cold
your
Snap.
with your
Cold
abilities.
Snap is a
So while the
large
while the
area of
toxic thing
effect
is
skill that will
spraying, you're
freeze
getting the
all
health from
enemies
it.
in place.
I love
In an
the freeze
offensive
abilities,
scenario,
bro. That
you can
looks
use
sick.
Cold Snap to wreak havoc with your other skills or regular weapons, especially if you manage to catch enemies when they're clumped together. Defensively, Cold Snap will help you prevent melee attackers from swarming you and getting too close. This is particularly useful for players who prefer sniper
Every
rifles
episode
and
that I
long
watch
range
these,
combat.
I want to play that character.
And bear
Like
in mind,
now, I want to
the
be this
Technomancer
character.
will feature 3 more powers on top of these first 5. Endless opportunities for computer-based carnage.
This game's gonna be incredible.
Power combos. The wide range of powers in Outriders gives so much scope for mixing and matching different combinations. Let's check out one example. So, say you're a lone wolf Technomancer being chased by a group of Poforo. Using Cold Snap will
My
freeze
boys don't
enemies
want to
in
play.
place,
I'm gonna have to be the
buying
lone
time
wolf.
to retreat
Let's go.
and throw a blighted turret in their midst. While they're distracted and getting toxified, initiate Tool of Destruction to conjure a minigun and mow down any stragglers. Alter your Technomancer. Each class has a
I coulda
tree
came
of
up with a
class
better
point
combo
nodes
than
you
that.
can activate to alter the way
I
your
like
build and
the
skills
poison
work.
didn't really do much.
Class points are acquired by leveling up. You can't fill out the class tree entirely, but you will be able to respec your nodes to mix up your playstyle. And there are no costs or penalties. Respec your tree at any time. The 3 branches for the Technomancer are as follows: Pestilence, Tech Shaman, and Demolisher. With each
Demolisher
branch
sounds
providing
cool.
both major and minor passives that affect your character's type of damage focus and survivability. The Pestilence branch flows best with your decay skills and weapons. It's all about increasing the damage you do with guns and provides great bonuses, particularly to sniper rifles or assault rifles. The Tech Shaman is more focused around indirect damage and will boost your turrets, freeze effects, and healing. Notably, the overclock
really like the
passive
first
mode
one
here will increase your damage
so far.
significantly whenever you activate gadget skills, but it will also grant you a second chance.
No, there you go. That second chance is going to be
Demolisher path
clutch
synergize
as a
with the
solo
greatest
player.
amount of your skills. And note here will mean that using your ordnance or gadget skills will impart a host of bonuses and buffs to you, as well as boost your toxic effect damage. Notably, this path also has a node which will inflict toxic on all enemies that you freeze with your melee attack. As well as this, the equipment you use might also influence the way your skills work. The equipment passives might reduce the cooldown or duration of a skill, or they might alter it on a more fundamental level. And there we have it, an introduction to the Outriders tech whiz, but probably not the one you'd want to help set up Grandma's new phone. This was our 4th and final class, but do check out the other spotlights on Trickster, Pyromancer, and Devastator if you haven't already. So that you don't miss any upcoming videos, make sure you subscribe and have notifications turned on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, let's go. Hey, make sure you guys also do the same for my channel. You know, hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. At the end of the video, you'll see a little card. You'll see some cards pop up. You can sub to me, sub to On Point Nation. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the group. What can I say? This class was amazing. If we can make one of, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. If we can make one of each character, then I would do that. But if we can only use one as a main, I might go with this one. That lone wolf style is interesting to me. If I can't convince my team and everyone else to play this game with us, then I'll probably have to just solo this game as a lone wolf. Anyways, appreciate you guys stopping by. Next up, we'll do the Pyromancer, and then we'll start reacting to some story mode stuff. Because again, all of this is brand new to me. You guys are watching it all with me at the same time. I haven't seen anything yet, so I know nothing about the story yet. I can't wait to take a look at that, and then maybe we'll do some weapon breakdowns and all that in the upcoming videos. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Catch you guys in the next one.